Really enjoying it so far. Really happy to be here, and it's great to be playing regularly. So everything I could have wanted, really.
Yeah, and the next game is Manchester City at home. Big game for you. You've already got a good result against them early in the season, which I think was your first win and clean sheet as Bristol goalkeeper.
Yes, a repeat of that would be fantastic. A win is the most important thing, but a clean sheet would be brilliant, and we're hopefully going to go out and put in a really solid performance at home in front of a big crowd, so really looking forward to it.
Yeah, you've just probably had the toughest possible run of games you could have had looking at the fixtures, but how determined is everybody to turn around the results now since the mid-season break?
Yeah, I mean, July was a tough month. Birmingham, Chelsea, Liverpool, some of the strongest opposition in the league, so difficult month, but July's behind us now, and we're going to give Monday a really good go, and if anything, it's put an extra bit of fuel to our fire, and we feel like we've got a bit of a point to prove.
Yeah. Apart from keeping a clean sheet, what's the best thing about being a goalkeeper?
Just making a save and having an impact on the game. If you make a save to keep your team in the game, that's just one of the best feelings. It sounds simple and it sounds like, oh, you're just doing your job, but to make a key save in an important time can completely change the momentum and the feel of the game. So doing that is an incredible feeling.
Yeah. What's the worst thing about being a goalkeeper?
Having a really great game and then doing something out of character or something not quite going your way and you end up conceding, or I think it's always frustrating because as a goalkeeper, if you make a slight mistake or a slight error, there's going to be a goal probably, so there's no margin for error, which is sometimes the infuriating thing. But
yeah. Do you think you've got quite a wise head on your shoulders for 21-year-olds? You have to organise, you have to be very talkative, don't you, as a goalkeeper, communicate with your back forward. I think you have to be quite mature for a 21-year-old to be able to do that.
Yes, I think my friends and family would probably disagree and would probably say I'm quite immature, but on the football field I'm very focused and very serious, and you have to be mature. So yes.
How many pairs of gloves do you think you get through per season?
Oh, a lot. I've just got a new sponsorship with Rouge, who have been brilliant so far, and I'm going through them like no tomorrow, but maybe one a week or one every 2 weeks, so you're looking at maybe 50 in a year.
Yeah, it's quite impressive. Do you wear a pair for training and then wear them into a game, or do you have separate ones for matches, or do you need to sort of break them in?
It depends really. I mean, I've always been one to wear the same pair of gloves throughout the week, but it really just depends. Recently, since Rouge, I've kept one good pair for the games and kept a few different pairs for training, and that might be due to the different colours that they give me, and I prefer to have the yellow ones on a match day, but it really just depends on what you feel like. It varies from goalkeeper to goalkeeper.
Yeah, I know a lot of goalkeepers that are quite superstitious. Are you superstitious yourself? Have you got any pre-match rituals or anything like that?
Not particularly. I wouldn't like to think myself as superstitious, just because I don't think you can control things, and if you're superstitious, it's easy for things to put you off, I think, because as I say, some things are just out of your control. You can't fight nature, so you just got to roll with the punches and do the best you can.
Yeah, okay. And then you've got a reputation of being very dedicated to football,
yeah,
and it probably takes up nearly all your time, but if
yeah,
you do get any spare time, what do you like doing away from the pitch and the training ground?
I love just spending time with my friends and family, shopping, cinema. I'm a big film and music geek, so just very casual, nothing too extreme. I love to go on holiday, but I never get time because of the seasons and university, but just spending time with my friends and family, really, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and at 21, you've got a long time ahead of you. What would you say is your ambition in the game?
I would just love to become the best player that I can be, reach the top of the game if I can. I would love to be playing for the senior team, and my ultimate dream is to represent the England senior squad in the World Cup. That would be my ultimate dream. Playing regularly for a top club, playing in the Champions League, representing my country in international championships and competitions. That's the dream, but I've just got to work hard and become the best goalkeeper that I can be, and then I won't be disappointed if I give it 110%. Whatever happens, happens.
Is there any goalkeeper, male or female, that you've always looked up to and sort of used as a bit of a role model?
I like different parts of different goalkeepers' games. Up until recently, I have religiously said I like the shot stopping and general goalkeeping technique of Joe Hart, the fearlessness of Casillas in his 1v1 challenges, and Pepe Reina's ability to distribute the ball. But the World Cup, Manuel Neuer, I think he's untouchable at the moment. He's world class. So if I had to pick one, he would be the one that I would love to become even half as good as ever. But yeah, there's a few good goalkeepers around, but Manuel Neuer is the top dog at the moment for me.